Yes. Now I start capital bought by new partner. In the last video, I taught you when a new partner admit in the partnership firm, so that process is called the admission of a partner. So when the admitting in new partners, so what's the purpose? The purpose of admitting a new partner is to increase the capital. That's the main motto, okay, of the partnership firm. The new partner can bring capital in cash or in that kind of, okay. So the new partner will bring the capital as per the terms in partnership deed. एग्रीमेंट के हिसाब से वो क्या किया जाता है, कैपिटल उसके हिसाब से वो लेकर आता है. सो दैट मीन न्यू पार्टनर्स ब्रिंग्स हिज कैपिटल. So when he brings his capital, in that time the accounting treatment. So journal entry is in which is the journal entry. See here, when a new partner brings cash towards his capital, so when you write the journal entry, all of you know, already I taught you in the steps of accounting. So first step in accounting, journal entry. Okay. So when you write the journal entry, you follow the rules. So when new partner brings his capital, so that means in the first journal entry, cash or bank account debit to new partner's capital account. Cash oblique bank because of maybe he has given the cash or check. So that's why we have written in the debit side cash or bank account debit to new partner's capital. So debit what comes in and debit the receiver. Here it is the real account and personal account will be rule the following here. So next one, this is the first journal entry. Then when new partner brings certain assets toward his capital, assets में भी उन्होंने लाया है, so assets account debit to new partners capital account. So assets account debit, so debit what comes in, and next one is the debit the receiver. This is the journal entry when the capital bought by new partner. When goodwill brought by new partner. Goodwill means a reputation, good name, good wishes of the business. In the minds of all related parties like customers, suppliers, bankers, workers. So this is called the goodwill. Goodwill, it is an intangible asset. Remember this one. Why intangible assets? Because can be realized only, cannot be seen. Sure, do not the touch. Does not have actual physical existence, but it is an extra value, yeah, money attached to the business in addition to the value of its tangible assets. Okay, so here it is in the problem. You have given the goodwill. In that goodwill, how to calculate? Yeah, how to value of that goodwill. So two methods when we calculate the goodwill. First one, average profit method, and second one, super profit method. So here it is clear now. New partners brings capital and goodwill, and this goodwill we have distributed now. First method is average profit method. Under this method, goodwill is calculated on the average basis of the past number of years of profit. It is assumed that the firm will maintain average profit for next certain years. Also, so the goodwill is calculated on the basis of certain number of years purchase of average profit. So that means when we calculate the goodwill, the first method is the average profit method. And this method when we follow, so three steps you have remember. Each and every steps is important. This is the important for when you solve the problem, board problem, yeah, in our regular problem. So in that time you follow these rules and these steps. First step, First, you calculate total profit. So how to calculate total profits? Total profits minus loss. जितना भी आपको profit दिया है. For example, you are given the 5 years profit and 1 year's loss. So first you total the profit, then minus the deduct that loss. So automatically you find out the total profit. This is the first step. Second steps, average profit. You find out the average profit. This is the formula of average profit. Total profits divided by number of given years. So पहले अपने को total profits find out करना है और आपको years दिया जाएगा उसको divide करना है. And this is the third steps. Goodwill is equal to average profit multiplied by number of year purchases. Number of years purchases आपको दिया जाता है. Average profit now we have find out. Okay. Next. For example, Aishwarya and Abhishek are equal partners in a firm. Their profit and losses of last 6 years are as follows. उनके last year 6 years का क्या दिया है? Profit and loss दिया है. अपने को क्या करना है? Goodwill find out करना है. Here it is given first year and here it is the amount. Here it is the year and this is the amount. In the first year given 2006, 88,000 profit. 2007, 63,000 loss. So that means 2006 में 88,000 profit हुआ था और 2007 में 63,000 क्या हुआ है? Loss हुआ है. Next year also 2008, 21,000 का क्या हुआ है? Loss हुआ है. Next year 2009, 1,78,000 profit given, 2010 years में 1,92,000 का प्रॉफिट दिया है और 2011 2,38,000 profit. So now this is the 6 years profit and loss. Next, calculate goodwill of the firm at 3 years purchase. ये year जो दिया जाता है 3 years purchase, ये भी important है और ये year भी important. This and this both are the different. Remember this one. Okay. 3 years purchase of average profit of last 6 years. If Aradhya is admitted as a new partner, यानी कि Abhishek and Aishwarya is a old partner. Aradhya is a new partner and ratio is 1/4 share in the firm. How much goodwill amount should be brought by Aradhya? तो आराध्या को कितना आराध्या का goodwill अपने को separately निकालना है. This is the example question. Now, solution. Step number 1. First we find out total profit. Profit minus loss. Here it is given total profit and here it is 2 years loss. So that means total profit is rupees 6,12,000. So we have find out first step. Total profit find out. Next step. Average profit. So average profit formula is total profit divided by number of years. अपने को कितना years दिया है? 6 years दिया है. Total profit already we have find out here. So average profit is 1,02,000. Okay. This is the second step. Now third step is how to find out the goodwill. Average profit multiplied by number of years purchase already given in the problem. So 1,02,000 it is average profit and 3 years is a number of year purchase. So multiplied by there. So that means goodwill is the 3,06,000. Now in the last step we find out the Aradhya's share of goodwill. आराध्या का जो goodwill का share है वो कितना है? Goodwill multiplied by Aradhya share. ये आराध्या's profit and sharing अपने को problem में दिया है 1/4 and already we have calculate goodwill. So 3,06,000 multiplied by 1/4. So that means 76,500 is the Aradhya share of goodwill. Yes, this is clear now. All of you understood how to calculate the goodwill? Okay, next. Second method. First method is average profit method and second one super profit method. सुपर प्रॉफिट मेथड मीन्स क्या है? प्रॉफिट विच इज अर्न, उसका मीनिंग दिया है, लिसन हियर, प्रॉफिट विच इज अर्न ओवर एंड अबव द नॉर्मल प्रॉफिट is known as super profit. Under this method, goodwill is valued at certain number of years purchase of the super profit of the firm. So we have calculate now goodwill. This is the first step, calculation of total profit, profit minus loss. Second method, second step, calculation of average profit. Average profit is equal to total profit divided by number of years. And third step in here, this is the different. Average profit यहाँ तक आता है and super profit में ये third step new है. Calculation of normal profit. This is the formula. Normal profit is equal to capital employed multiplied by normal rate of return, means NRR, divided by 100. This is the formula of normal profit. So how to calculate? Remember this formula. Okay. So in this formula, first word capital employed. So what's the meaning of capital employed? Means it is the amount of capital used by the firm to start and run the business activities. This is called the capital employed. Next one, here it is right, NRR means normal rate of return, means it is the rate of return normally earned by the firm in the same industry or its profit expected by the investor or on the capital employed. That is called the normal rate of return. So when we calculate the normal profits, remember this one, normal profit is equal to capital employed and multiplied by normal rate of return. This is the third step. Next step is step 4, calculation of super profit. Super profit is equal to average profit minus normal profit. And then last step is calculation of goodwill. Goodwill is equal to super profit multiplied by number of years purchase. So this is all the formula when you calculate the super profit. Next one, I take the example. This is the example. Find the value of goodwill from the following information using the super profit method. First is, here it is given year, amount, and this is the profit and loss. First one, 2014 80,000 profit, 2015 में 95,000 प्रॉफिट है, 2016 में 1,10,000 प्रॉफिट हुआ है, 2017 में 40,000 का लॉस हुआ है and 2018 85,000 profit. Okay, next additional information, capital employed दिया है 3,50,000, नॉर्मल रेट ऑफ रिटर्न दिया है, NRR दिया है 12% and goodwill is to be valued at 2 years purchase of super profit. This is the our question problem. Next, the solution. Step first, calculation of total profit. First we find out the total profit, profit minus loss. So 3,30,000 is the profit. So that means first we add all the profit, then minus, deduct the loss. Second step, calculation of average profit. Average profit is equal to total profit divided by number of years. Already we calculate profit 3,30,000 divided by 5 means 5 years दिया है यहाँ पर. So 66,000 is the average profit. Next step, third step. समझ में आ रहा है? Yes? Okay. Next. Calculation of normal profit. This is the new step. Normal profit का formula क्या बताया मैंने? Capital employed, yes, मल्टीप्लाइड बाय NRR. NRR मीन्स क्या, क्या बोला था? यस बोलो, नॉर्मल रेट ऑफ रिटर्न्स, एंड डिवाइडेड बाय 100. Next, capital employee already given in the problem, 3,50,000, and 12% rate of normal rate of return, 12%, yes, and divided by 100. So 42,000 is a normal profit. When we calculate the normal profit, so we have find out the super profit. We have calculate already average profit here, 66,000. Minus normal profit 42,000. So that means 24,000 is a super profit. Is it clear now? Then next, calculation of goodwill. Goodwill is equal to super profit multiplied by number of years purchase. Super profit is 24,000 multiplied by 2, 48,000. It's a goodwill. Is it clear now? How to calculate the super profit and goodwill? Remember, in this each and every formulas you remember when you solve the super profit, yeah, average profit. Next one, journal entries. When you solve the problem, journal entries and ledger, both are the important. Maybe ask in the board exam, pass the journal entry. So you each and every entry you learn first, and then after ledger also. First journal entry, when new partner brings a share of goodwill in cash and it's retained in the business. न्यू पार्टनर जब गुडविल अपना लेकर आता है, सो वो क्या होता है, तो उसकी एंट्री कैसे होती है? फर्स्ट, डेबिट व्हाट कम्स इन, कैश या बैंक, चेक दिया है या कैश होगा. सो डेबिट व्हाट कम्स इन. व्हेन यू राइट द जर्नल एंट्री, rules is important. You follow the rules. Why the debit cash or bank account? Because debit what comes in. Cash is a real account. So you follow the real accounts rule. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. इसके बदले में पैसा गया है goodwill. So being cash bought by new partner for his share in goodwill. So this is the narration also the must. In the board exam, when we check the problem, so in this entry you got it the 1.5 marks. So that means 1 marks for the journal entry and half marks for the narration. Being cash, this means this is the narration. What's the meaning of narration in the last year? All of you learned that? Yes? Tell me. This is the brief explanation of that entry. ये लिखना बहुत ज़रूरी है, इम्पॉर्टेंट है एंट्री के साथ, तो ये भी आपको 1.5 मार्क्स मिलेगा. ओके, दिस इज द फर्स्ट जर्नल एंट्री. सेकेंड जर्नल एंट्री, व्हेन दैट गुडविल डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड द ऑल पार्टनर्स. गुडविल अकाउंट डेबिट, गुडविल बिजनेस में आया है, डेबिट व्हाट कम्स इन टू ऑल पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट, क्रेडिट द रिसीवर. किसने रिसीव किया है? ऑल पार्टनर्स से. को प्रॉब्लम में नाम दिया जाएगा, इसका नाम लिखना है, यहाँ पर पार्टनर्स का नाम लिखना है. या मे बी गिवन इन द करंट अकाउंट, सो यू शो द करंट अकाउंट, या इफ नॉट गिवन सो यू राइट डाउन इन द कैपिटल अकाउंट. ऑल पार्टनर्स मे बी ए पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट, बी पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट. हियर इट इज राइट डाउन द एज कैपिटल, बी इज कैपिटल, या दैट पर्सन नेम. Okay, write down here. Narration, being amount of goodwill distributed between all partners. जो गुडविल उसने लाया था न्यू पार्टनर्स ने, that goodwill will be transferred to all partners in their sacrifice ratio या old profit sharing ratio. Remember. Third one, important journal entry. For amount of goodwill withdrawn by old partners. Old partners ने अगर ये goodwill withdraw किया है इससे, what's the entry? Old partners capital oblique current account debit to cash or bank account. ओल्ड पार्टनर्स कैपिटल ऑब्लिक करंट अकाउंट को अपने क्या करना है, डेबिट करना है, बिकॉज दिस अमाउंट वे हैज बीन विथड्रॉन सो टू कैश और बैंक अकाउंट. डेबिट द रिसीवर, क्रेडिट व्हाट गोज आउट. बीइंग अमाउंट ऑफ गुडविल विथड्रॉन बाय ओल्ड पार्टनर. बिजनेस में से इतना पैसा गया है इसलिए अपने को क्रेडिट करना है. ये पार्टनर्स के कैपिटल के डेबिट साइड में जाएगा, ये क्रेडिट साइड में जाएगा. ये पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट के डेबिट में क्या जाएगा, टू कैश और बैंक अकाउंट जाएगा, क्योंकि ये पैसा उनके अकाउंट में से माइनस हो जाएगा. ओके, नेक्स्ट फोर्थ. फॉर अमाउंट ऑफ गुडविल विथड्रॉन ऑफ रिटर्न ऑफ बाय ओल्ड पार्टनर्स. ओल्ड पार्टनर्स ने क्या किया है, उसको रिटर्न ऑफ किया है गुडविल को. सो ऑल पार्टनर्स कैपिटल या करंट अकाउंट डेबिट टू गुडविल अकाउंट. पार्टनर्स के कैपिटल अकाउंट को या करंट अकाउंट के डेबिट में क्या आएगा, गुडविल आएगा, क्योंकि ये क्या हुआ है, गुडविल का रिटर्न ऑफ किया है, राइट ऑफ किया है. सो हियर इट इज रिमेंबर इन द ऑल पार्टनर्स इन हियर इन न्यू प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशो ऑफ ऑल पार्टनर्स. यहाँ पर क्या करना है, जब आपको एडजस्टमेंट दी जाती है प्रॉब्लम में, गुडविल रिटर्न ऑफ करना है. So in that time you calculate first new profit sharing ratio, and that ratio, that goodwill is transferred to in this ratio of all the partners into the partners capital or current accounts debit side to goodwill account. Then after I will explain the format of the capital account. In that time again I show you. Goodwill not appear in new balance sheet. Remember here, in that goodwill amount not appear in the new balance sheet. Then next, when goodwill already appears in the books of the firm in old balance. आपको बैलेंस शीट में ऑलरेडी गुडविल दिया है. So when goodwill already appears in the books of the firms, in such a cases, if goodwill is revalued, अगर goodwill revalued हो रहा है, so the difference between the revalued value of goodwill and its book value, यानी कि old balance sheet में और adjustment में जो value दिए है, उसका अपने को revalued करके, so at its book value is transferred to all partners capital या current account or revaluation account. Then after, when I show you the revaluation account and capital account, in that time again I explain you. Okay, then next, first journal entries, all the goodwill transfer, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, all fifth entries is related to the goodwill.